Hello, YouTube. I am glad that I am able to get this far because I have been through so many things to get as this far. And this is my first YouTube video. Now, I may mess up a few times because this is my first video, obviously. I'm a beginner. But this is not the first time I've played Minecraft. I'm going to do a challenge as my first video, which is going to be a survival. And not just a survival, a flatland survival. And you can watch me play through this as I try to live through this whole thing to see how long I can get without dying. Alright, I'm on survival on flatland survival. Land survival. More world options. Now you notice that you might notice that I am on Minecraft 1.1. It's this new update that I don't know how to take off because I can't play with my play on a multiplayer server for some odd reason. It just won't work. But super flat. And it's going to have structures because if I was to not have structures, it would be almost impossible to beat it. So I'm going to make it a little bit easier. Villages. Now, that's what I'm going to have. Flat land. It's going to be a survival. It's going to be on normal difficulty. And I'm going to see how long I can survive because I've played on this before, and it's actually really hard. There are absolutely no trees. Like, there's no way you can find any, what are they called? Saplings. Yes, saplings. But the villages can provide wood for you and cobblestone, because there's absolutely no cobblestone in flatlands. It's just dirt. And there are, like, whenever you start playing, it's like there's an apocalypse of slimes because there's slime spawns everywhere. And you will not believe how many slimes come. So that's why I die so much. This is why it's such a challenge, because of the slimes. Because slimes are not just mobs that just go up at night and stuff. They are daily, and they will attack you or what. So now I'm starting on this, and look at that, I got some pigs. So I'm going to kill them right away. And see how many slimes you see at the beginning of the game. Look at that, there's a slime way over there. It's a giant slime. And that's my proof. Now I'm going to see if I can kill some of these pigs for food, because that's what I have been needing for quite a few times. I've been running out of food. I need to find a village or whatever. Oh, and sheep would be very helpful. Look at that. Giant slime. And I'm going to try to avoid those as much as possible. Oh man, they are like spawning already. This may turn devastating. Die. Gosh, this thing will not stay still. Oh my god. You know what, screw this, I'm out of here. Screw you pigs. I'm going the opposite way. I need to find myself a village. Now one thing before I do, I need to turn off all my lag, which is video settings, and I'm at this, let's see, where is that? Render distance. Normal. There, now it may be less laggy. Alright, it's a little bit less laggy, but it's going to be harder to find a village, because I need to find a village, and, like, find one of their watchtowers, because I think that's the best place to stay in. And I like to go to their blacksmith shops. They're really cool, and they're very helpful. Just gotta ignore these guys. I don't want to pursue an engagement with the enemy yet. But you can see that there's millions of them way back there. So I'm just going to keep on moving until I find a village. And at some point this video might end without me knowing it. Well, I will know it, but without any warnings or anything. So I don't have a timer on this. I don't know how to set a timer. So yeah, I need to find a village. Once I find a village, I'll have a better chance at living. Those are big slimes. That's the main mob on this game right now. And they are pretty fast. I should run right into a village pretty soon. I don't know, I'm just going through. You never want to sprint whenever you're out in the middle of nowhere, unless you want to go to your location and you know exactly where it is. But if you ever want to sprint and you don't know where you're going, but you just got to get there, then you should not do it. Because if you do, your hunger bar will go down. And if your hunger bar goes down, that means no regeneration. So, yeah, that would be a bad thing. Because I've learned that the hard way by playing on this. Now, I see a bunch of big slimes. 5 of them. There's probably way more now. But eventually, the more days that progress, the more and more and more the slimes will be, because they infinitely spawn. So this place is eventually going to be a slime wasteland, because you cannot go anywhere unless you have indoors. And sometimes they even spawn in the people's houses, which is really insane. I really hope I run into a village sometime soon. This is going to be a very, very long walk. Because other mobs, I at least worry about. These mobs, wow, there's just everywhere. And plus, I don't want to kill a bunch because I don't need slime balls. I don't need them flooding my inventory. So, just gotta keep heading where I'm going. Wow, this is a long time. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to play it again once I find a village. Holy crap, there are slimes everywhere, guys. I had to put this back on play because this is just insane. You've got to see this. It's a bit laggy right now, but it is like, ow, I just got hurt. Look at that, my hunger bar is already all the way down. Well, almost halfway down, I meant. Sorry about that. God, it is so laggy. I just need to get the mess out of here.